Now, infix functions are functions, which we looked at in a previous video, which allow you to call them without the dot and parenthesis notation. So let's take a look at some examples. So here we have our first example, which is the add function on the int type, and we use the fun keyword, which we normally use, but we also use the infix keyword to mark it as an infix function. So this extends the int type by adding the add extension function, which takes an int parameter and returns an int. So it takes this, which refers to the int type, and adds x to it and returns the result. So let's have a look at an example of us calling it. So we'll just uncomment this and let's run this. All right, so in both cases, we get 3. So let's just minimize that. So you can see here, this is the typical way that we would call the function on a type. So you've got one.add, one which is the int.add, and then you pass it in 2 and you get the value 3. But using infix functions, you can also do this. You can say 1 space add space 2, which is just a bit less cluttered and less boilerplate and just a bit neater to look at.